viable cause. It's Ghana versus the Netherlands.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Good example of pressing without the ball. Ziku. Williams. Ayew. Now with Semenyo. And nothing comes of that attack. Depay. Frimpong. And credit to the Netherlands for winning the ball back. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart.
Hold on, Derek, chance here.
Terrific save. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Frimpong. Here's Hayford. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
No let-up on the pressing front. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Ziku. And a fine tackle. And played the pass well. Ayew. Hayford. Gakpo. What a try. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Partey. And the keeper with the ball. Antoine Semenyo. And giving them too much space on the flank. An alert piece of defending. Frankie de Jong. Can he find the right pass? Semenyo. Gideon Mensah. Could cross it in here. And a confident clearance. Depay. An effective ball. Gakpo. Just the challenge that was required. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Ayew. Will they profit from this situation? Well, they don't. Full credit. Wonderful stop. And over comes the corner. Smuggled away. Went in strongly, decisively. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
A routine save. Van Hecke. Jeremy Frimpong. And Depay on the ball. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. And defensive play to be applauded. Exploiting the wide area. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. And we will have just one additional minute. Frimpong. Kluivert. And a chance to level it. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. A bit of running room now on the wing. That's not a bad ball. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Substitution then, let's see how it affects the match. And a throw-in for the Netherlands. In position here to protect the ball. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw-in to come. Gertruida. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. And across the touchline, so a throw-in here. Thomas Partey. The Netherlands recovering possession well. Promising pass. Nicely saved. Salis Abdul Samed. Gideon Mensah. Plenty of options. Frankie de Jong. The Netherlands get the throw-in. Makes his way in field, and he's made headway. Huge block. Salis Abdul Samed. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Oh, he looks threatening. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Can he find the right pass? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Depay. That's a super piece of defending. And out of play for what will be a throw to the Netherlands. How about the cross? Textbook defending inside the box. And thwarted by the post. Frankie de Jong. Ake has it. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Now delivering that deep cross. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Semenyo. It's with Williams. Semenyo. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Can he finish? Oh, strong hand on the ball. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Well, goalkeeper mistake. Will there be a price to pay? Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Gakpo. It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close. It was a decent effort. Just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
Now, who can he play it to? Tajani Reinders. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And foul it is then. And time for the change now. How can they find a late leveller? Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And playing it through. He just needs to keep a cool head. Well, they've got to hope that won't come back to haunt them. A golden opportunity squandered.
Well, that should have sealed the victory. It's a real waste, I have to say.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And plenty of room in the wide area. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Gakpo. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser. And there's the delivery. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's had... High-octane football, we can virtually guarantee it. Two quality sides ready for battle, knowing full well they must give their best. Next on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome to this wonderful venue on the outskirts of Amsterdam, the Johan Cruyff Arena. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's the Netherlands facing Ghana.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands.
Well, they should be hard to break down because they're set up to defend in numbers.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. Oh, that was a chance to give them an early advantage.
Well, they should be off to a flyer here, and that was a poor effort. He must hit the target.
Williams. Ayew. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Frankie de Jong. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, getting boot on ball, but that's disappointing.
Well, there was lots of power in it, but he just couldn't control the shot. That's a very poor finish.
Intense pressure. Thomas Partey. And support available. And he's in. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defender so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Jeremy Frimpong. Reinders. Frimpong. Excellent defending. Odoi. It's with Williams. And the ball back with the Netherlands now. Marvellous piece of skill. Running room in the wide position. He has time to play it over. And a no-nonsense clearance. Well, did well to win the ball back. Williams. And will the cross work out for them? Just knocked it out of there. Jeremy Frimpong. Gertruida with it. Well, spot on with that challenge. to contain him, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Well, the supporters think it's on. Palmed away by the keeper. And this situation could be dangerous. It could be up for grabs. Threat over for now, it seems. Williams. And slipped through beautifully. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. Stuart, how about your take?
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Excellent vision. Will it happen for him here? Safe pair of hands, did his job. Ake. Now with De Jong. Well, he's certainly not alone. Gakpo. Shot attempted. Keeping it out. Gideon Mensah. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Jeremy Frimpong. Credit to them for winning back possession. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, truth be told, he's only had a very limited influence on this game, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he has to impose himself on this game. He's been far too quiet so far. If they are to get back...
The VGA Sports Show coming to you live from the Kotoka International Airport. Yes, we're speaking of how Ghana has to get to the next stage, and well, the time is now. The Valorant female team are here at the Kotoka International Airport, making their way to Saudi Arabia. Before they leave, we had to catch up with them for the last time, and I should call her. Rita, you're welcome to the show. This is the first time I'm speaking to you on the show. How is the feeling like going into this one?
I'm excited. I'm nervous, but mostly excited. I think we're gonna go there and have some fun.
What's the story been like for you for Valorant?
I started playing about a year ago, so I'm not that good at the game, but considering the other girls being super new to the game, I was the one that had to teach them like everything. But we had mad support from Arena 233, a couple people in the Valorant group as well. They came through, they gave us tips, we had one-on-ones with them. It was really some nice community building, so yeah.
What do you think your chances are of maybe making it all the way?
Honestly, the teams look scary. They look very scary. I see a lot of people who know the game. They've been playing for years. So honestly, we're just going to do our best, have some fun. It's our first time going. We'll come back stronger and better next year.
Now, building up to the days, a few days going into it, how are the feelings like? Did the training intensify? What are you feeling like?
Training definitely intensified. We did more work, and I'm proud of where we are right now, because we barely knew the game and we dedicated our time and become good at it.
Wow, you're going to Saudi Arabia. First impressions?
Hi, I'm excited. Feeling pressured but excited.
So what are your expectations going into this one? I know you're going to face other champions from different parts of the world. What are the expectations going into this one?
Well, I've placed my heart into training, so I think I will do my best. Maybe we'll bring some of the money home.
I've heard from your other teammates how they are feeling. Like, is this your first time traveling outside to represent Ghana on the international stage?
Yes, it is. This is my first time traveling ever, so I'm very, very excited.
Great, but you're also going to meet great teams out there. How do you think you score up against them?
I think we're going to do our best. That's all we're going to do. Just try our best.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Gertruida. Reinders. Jeremy Frimpong. Well, he's given us away. Williams. And they get the ball once more. Depay. Happy to shoot. Salis Abdul Samed. Good work from the Netherlands to win back possession. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. That's a good-looking pass. Partey. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Thomas Partey. Semenyo. And nicely parried away. De Jong.
Well, had that gone in, surely that would have been game over. Credit to the keeper, though. That was a good save.
So a half an hour remaining. Really good challenge. On attacking possibilities. And a tidy tackle. Frankie de Jong. And Depay on the ball. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Williams. Good visualisation and execution. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Samed. Dennis Odoi. Williams. Now with Semenyo. He's in here. And it's still on for him. Will he finish? Dangerous ball. And just wide. There really wasn't much in that at all. Gakpo. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guts.
Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And short it is. And pulled back. Chance to finish. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Ayew. Partey. Dennis Odoi. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Thomas Partey. And he read it superbly. Tajani Reinders. Nice looking pass. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Frimpong. Cross fired over. And the pass getting in the way. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.